Hello, I have right here a Dell Latitude e6420 laptop. It has an i7 2600M processor, 8 gigabytes of RAM, and I was able to put Windows 10 on it. The only thing that I added to this laptop is I added a solid state drive and I added a USB 3 ExpressCard port. As USB 2, it's just not cutting it anymore with the fact that our phones all run on USB-C and transfer files a lot faster than a USB 2.0 port would ever be capable of, as well as the fact that hard drives, portable hard drives now, run at far more than what the 30 megabytes per second an old USB 2.0 device could. So, I mean, and the fact that it was only like an extra $10 on eBay on top of the $125 this laptop cost. This laptop is fairly sturdy. You know, it's not one of those Walmart laptops at all. A nice thick plastic bezel. It's be good for kids, you know, taking classes. Yeah, that's the thing right now with COVID. A lot of students are going to school online. They need something with a webcam. They need something that's sturdy with enough RAM and enough of CPU to get them through the day, but not enough moolah to, you know, break the bank. All right. Asking about camera. I'll pull up the camera. I mean, this isn't the greatest camera. I mean, honestly, you could get better cameras that connect via a USB port, but for basic web conferencing, this will do the job, and it actually has better light than I've seen in a lot of inexpensive laptops. So, I mean, it would fit the bill. The fact of the matter is that even this older laptop could run Windows 10 just fine. Like I could run it, you know, with a nice up-to-date web browser with several tabs open, even with just 8 gigs of RAM. You know, has enough CPU oomph to get you on YouTube, you know, to watch videos. Okay, what? It's a random video. Cat videos. Yeah.
Watch this. Our world is divided. My girl Ryan and I
skip
gotta fix the
sad.
world. We'll have to watch our backs. Why am I...
720. Take it up to 1080. Let's see how it does.
What are you doing?
Okay. All right. But you get the drift. This can do any task you want it to do, except, well, at this point, gaming or engineering. You know, CAD applications. You can't do that. Can't do Photoshop. But for what most telecommuters or students need to use it for, it will work just fine. And unlike a lot of the laptops you buy from Walmart, it's not cheap and flimsy. It's not this cheap, flimsy thing with only 2 gigabytes of RAM and a CPU that's barely better than the CPU in your smartphone. Actually, at this point, smartphone CPUs might actually be more powerful. Who knows? And something that, you know, support a local business. You know, I feel much better about giving money buying a used system to, you know, somebody on Facebook, of course, you know, meeting them in a safe place versus, you know, benefiting a multinational corporation that takes advantage of its workers. But all in all, this is a decent laptop. I have Windows 10 put on Windows 10 Pro, put on an SSD, 500 gigabyte Western Digital. Already purchased it before. Those are about, I'd say, $50 online. But if you wanted other operating systems on it, I'm gonna dual boot this system with Linux Mint, and in a later video show everybody how I would dual boot the system with Linux Mint. I got Linux Mint 20 XFCE already on a USB. And in a later video, I'll also show potential viewers how to install a USB 3 card to one of these systems. USB 3 card's not that expensive. It's a great way to, get you up to speed as far as newer technology goes. All in all, this is an excellent starter computer. The Dell Latitudes, well, in a lot of cases, the Dell Latitudes, the HP ProBooks, a lot of these kind of laptops are the best bang for your buck if you just need a system. Please please subscribe.